Hi Aquarius, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to talk about the full moon in Sagittarius that occurs on June 14th, 2022 at 7:51 Eastern Standard at 23 degrees and 25 minutes. So the moon is in Sagittarius and then Gemini sun is sitting across the sky at 23 degrees and 25 minutes. So don't be surprised if you see Sagittarian themes come up in your life around travel, international conversations, whether you're thinking about planning a trip, but also higher learning, whether you're beginning to take a course, whether you're thinking about studying abroad, or this could be as simple as you just wanting to get out and learn about new cultures. This is a really good time to do it. Also, Aquarius, I was going to say, remember at this time, Saturn has gone direct in Aquarius. So don't be surprised if you have themes between now and October around anything that you've been trying to learn or get lessons around in your life. This could be around you being an individual, thinking outside the box, possibly how you relate to others in a group. These Aquarius themes could come up during this Saturn retrograde time. So Aquarius, if you haven't already liked or subscribed to Scorpio Soul Time, I would really love if you would. Give me a thumbs up if this video resonates with you. If you know someone else who would be interested, it would be really great if you would subscribe and comment. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to do a past, present, and future spread here. And that one kind of was a little wonky, so I'm going to actually cut the deck again. I like them to be nice and clean. See, that keeps dropping? That kind of means that something's going on with you, Aquarius. So let's do it one more time and see if we can do them nice and clean. That's when I feel like the messages come through. Okay, Aquarius, so in the past, you have the King of Swords in reverse. In the present, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. And in the future, you have the Justice card in the upright position. I am loving this spread, and I'm going to tell you why. Anytime you have two swords in the past and the present means you've been really like mentally stressed about some themes in your life. Aquarius, especially with you all being an air sign, I feel like this Gemini, Mercury actually coming into Gemini at 0 degrees at this full moon is going to be very beneficial for you all. I feel like this King of Swords in the past and this Three of Swords both in the reverse position is there's something that was weighing on your mind, something that you had to make a huge decision about. It wasn't the most comfortable decision. This could have been maybe a decision was made for you. This could have been something dealing with a job. It could have been something that you had to make a decision about a relationship. This could have been something dealing with themes from the past that you needed to let go of that were just mentally wearing on you. I think that especially during that Mercury retrograde time that we had throughout the month of May, you were kind of stressed about something. That's what this Three of Swords to me and King of Swords is like. Some heavy decision needed to be made and you were just kind of like going through this angst of like, okay, do I do it? Do I not? You know, how do I make sure that this is the right decision? Like you were just kind of like weighing all the options and trying to figure out like, how do I make sure this is the right decision? And so I do feel like now that Mercury has gone direct, now that Mercury moved into Gemini at this time, it really feels like you're getting over this heavy energy, Aquarius, and you're moving into this just energy of like the number 11 is the Justice major arcana card. This is great to see you all because excuse me, after you've gone through this heaviness, it's like justice now has been served. So either you are stepping into a new role, stepping into a new position, whatever it is that you were concerned about back here where you had to make that heavy decision, you now feel like that decision was worth it. This Justice card is saying like now things are actually equal, or at least it feels a lot more just than it did before. I also love, Aquarius, for you all, that you all are feeling more confident. I feel like that Justice card is like you're no longer worried or stressed out about where things are going. It kind of feels like you feel like, okay, now you don't have to keep worrying that, you know, things aren't fair or possibly your ruling wasn't going in your way. And I'm almost feeling like this had something to do with like people you believed in before just were like falling away or not doing what they said they were going to do. People either weren't like being very fair, whether it was at work or in your private life. Something just feels like it was really heavy. And so this Justice card to me is symbolizing like you no longer have to worry about the past. You don't have to worry about things being unjust. And it feels like as you move forward, balance is going to come back into your life. It feels like here things were very off balance, and things were, when I say heavy, it's not just heavy feeling, but it almost felt like you didn't feel like you were able to like even make a sound decision without feeling like hurt. And it feels like that's now in the past. And so I really think that this full moon in Sagittarius is going to maybe bring some new people into your life, some new themes of like getting out there and like exploring. That's what Sagittarius themes are: exploration, learning new things. So I think this Justice card is really powerful in the future, Aquarius, because it kind of shows you like, don't worry about, you know, things that have happened over these last, you know, 2 to 3 months. And especially with that Saturn, like I said, in Aquarius going retrograde, it almost feels like this is symbolic of like this next, you know, from now until October, while Saturn is in retrograde in your sign, it almost feels like you're learning these lessons. And I feel like that Justice card is helping you like understand like the world is more just than you realize. You just need to get this stuff, get the old baggage out of your mind so that you can get to that Justice card. Okay, Aquarius, I look forward to hearing how your full moon in Sagittarius goes, and I will talk to you all later.